I missed every. Now look, that was an abysmal clip. What's even worse than that is being the person playing in said clip. And just another thing, before that clip you just saw, I had won 8 games in a row consecutively. But even as a good player, there will sometimes be times where you play like this and you wonder what's the problem. And the answer to that question is tilt. It is small shifts in your mind that make you play off from how you usually do. So, the whole point of this video is to help you overcome that. So when you are in that tilted state, you can hop out of it and get back to playing at your peak. So, without further ado, let's get into it. First off, we have break the pattern. Let's say you are playing and your Vandal game is off. You are missing everything. You have 2 options. Make A physical change, or B, an in-game change. That physical change can be standing up, stretching, moving around, just taking your hands off your mouse and keyboard to have a reset, and just, looking around, getting some water, and just, fixing your physical state. Because that'll help you, with your game as well. Make sure your mind's in the right place. Now we have the second option, and this is an in-game change. This could be changing your crosshairs, changing a couple settings, but I honestly don't recommend doing that. What you should honestly do is either you could play around with your crosshairs, still have the same issue, but honestly just try a different weapon, If the Vandal isn't working, try the Phantom. If the Phantom's not working, try an Odin or a Marshall. But even those small changes can make a big difference, especially in games. Now, moving on to my second point, and this is slow down. Far out, bro. Do you guys get into a situation where there's a lot of people, and what do? You crouch spray, you panic, and you try to run around. That simply does not work. If it's a game like Apex, movement can save you. In Valorant, if you're not playing Neon, or Waylay, or Jet, you are cooked. So I don't care if you have to play like a turtle, but you gotta slow down your game, because chances are, if you're slower, it's a game like Valorant. You can aim better, you can move better, and you can just position yourself better so you can actually win. Also, in lower ranks, what you do see is if one person panics, your opponent's also gonna panic. So if you're both panicking, the person who wins generally isn't the person who's moving the most, shooting the most. It is the person who is able to slow down their game and actually hit their shots. So if in that moment when you're panicking, you can be like, hey, I gotta slow down, and even if I die while moving slow, it's better than rushing and being fast. Then you are more likely to win. And all of that leads me to my third point, which is play simpler. The thing is, if you are tilted and you are trying to play a complicated game, the odds are against you. So instead of trying to have some well thought out, super in-depth plan, keep it simple. Hold basic angles, play to your advantages, play to your agent's advantages. If you are playing Neon, play with corners, play with a Bucky. If you're playing Chamber or Jet, play along with a Marshall or a Sniper, or even Chamber's ult, because you have advantages, so you should use them. Play your characters as they're intended. So, that's all from me. Great luck on your games, and good luck on not getting tilted again.